Real hot girl shit. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Ay, look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen.
The Sour Patch wig or the Trolls wig. Let's see. So I'm going to start off by parting this wig out. I'm going to part out my bangs first. And I'm going to section it off and put it to the side. We're going to come back to that later. Part. And now I'm going to put it in a clip. And I'm going to put it to the side. We are doing that at the very last. I'm going for a half up, half down look with some bangs. So I'm going to part out where I want my pony or my bun to be at the top. And we're going to go ahead and mold that down so that it can be really flat and neat and just transition very easily. The mousse that I use, I can't really think it's the Bronner Brothers mousse. You can get it from any hair store. I really like it. It holds really good. It gives it extra shine as well. So I'm parting out one side first to begin with, and I'm making sure that that's really, really smooth and neat and stuff before I go to the other side. And I'm going to do the other side exactly how I did the first side, mousse it and smooth it on out. Real smooth, and we're going to put it up into a ponytail. So make sure that your ponytail is as tight as you can possibly get it. It may take you a couple of tries, but no worries. Just mousse it down until you get to that perfected look that you're going for, to make sure no flyaways are standing up or anything. So we're moussing it down some more. Y'all, I really did not know what I was going to do with this wig because I had so many colors in it. So I just kind of was going off of thought and freestyling with it, and it ended up coming out so freaking cute. So yeah, now I'm putting it into the ponytail, and we're getting it as tight as possible. And I'm going to wrap the ponytail around because I think I want to go for a bun right now. I'm feeling the bun vibe. So now we're just going to mousse out the bangs and get them as flat as possible because I hate when my bangs be sticking up, and it's just, I hate that bang look when it's really full and sticking up. So now I'm going to wrap my scarf around it and tie it tight as possible so that it can lay flat, and we're going to leave that on for about 5 to 10 minutes. I blow dried it, so that's why it's only 5 to 10 minutes. Usually if you're not blow drying it, you're probably going to have to leave it on at least 30 to 40 minutes longer if you're not using a blow dryer or anything, but I am. So I'm just going through with my blow dryer on warm temperature and just getting it as dry as possible. This would be much faster and easier if I had a dryer you sit under. Alright, so now that it's dry and you see how it laid flat, everything is smooth and flat. Okay. So I am using some holding spray to give the hair some texture now, because what I'm about to do is start crimping the back. Like I said, I freestyled this and it just happened to come out great. But yes, we are about to crimp the back. So make sure you don't be afraid to put some holding spray on there. I know people don't like product on their hair, but when you are looking to get your styles to last longer, you need to put some type of spray, holding spray on the hair. It just holds very well. You don't need to put a lot, but some would do justice. So I am using a bed head, what is it called? A bed head crimp iron. It's like one of the larger ones. I really like it. It gets very hot and it's easy to maintain and work with. So I'm just going through and crimping. This purple, I really, really love this purple with this blue in there. I'm definitely going to have to do another wig like that. I think that was my favorite part. Now make sure that when you are crimping that you are pressing it down firmly so that it, you know, crimps the hair right, because sometimes you can mess up if it's too loosely put into the crimp iron. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a little everywhere. So just make sure you press it tight and you leave it on there for 5 to 7 seconds long. You count like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, you know. Let it cool, but do not comb it out. Let it cool, get through the whole head first. It's better with these bigger crimp irons to take but larger pieces to crimp with, because it defines it more, versus taking smaller pieces. It's not as noticeable, it's not as defined as it would be if you take bigger ones. You just got to know what size pieces to take with certain iron settings. Since this is a larger one, I'm going to use bigger pieces, which also cuts down on time. Okay, so now we are getting up into the more fun colors. This is so freaking cute. I use like 4 different colors. I use lime green from Kiss. I use hot pink from Adore. I use eggplant from Adore, and I also use sky blue from Adore. I mixed some of the, I want to say, purple and blue together to get that light blue, like very, very, very little. And it created light blue streaks in there as well. So we are continue to crimp. You see how defined the crimps are? They're so freaking cute. Who said crimps didn't look right on short hair? It seems like for the summer, I'm really preferring shorter hair more, just because it's not as long and it's not hot. So this style was really, really cool for me. I didn't have any problems. I didn't really sweat with this style, especially since half of it was up and down. Also, most of the times you will want to wear makeup with styles like this that have color, but I literally did not have to wear makeup. One, because I had bangs, so the bangs kind of flattered my face as well. You just got to know what works for you. And 2, I had lashes on, so you know, lashes and bangs and color. This shit was fire. This was fire. Alright, so we're almost done crimping the back of the hair. And don't be afraid to play around with textures and curls and looks. I'm so tired of seeing the same thing. So it's like now at this point, I just have to do out of the box on myself and hope that y'all will follow through. But if you do decide to try this look again, please tag me. But this has been one of my favorite looks so far for the summer. And this is a cute summer style. All right, so we are done crimping the back. So we're gonna put the top into a bun. I didn't have any extra hair, so you just gotta know how to fluff it and make it work for you. I ended up making it look bigger than what it was. You know, teasing and stuff. Alright, so now that we have put the bun in, we're going to go ahead and cut. I had to put it on my head to cut it because I want the bangs to come out right. When you cut bangs without actually having the actual face to it, it can be sometimes challenging. So I'm just playing around trying to get the perfect shape. Hey, what's up? What do you do? So it's a little too long on that side. We're going to continue to cut. And now I'm pressing it out just to see how long that the bangs are going to come once pressed out, if it's even, and what I need to shape up. Now, I can honestly say this is not easy to do on oneself, but I used to work at Hair Cuttery, so I got a lot of practice cutting my own hair throughout the years. So I'm a little comfortable with it now versus when I started. So if you are not comfortable, I would say put it on, cut the middle, and take it off and cut the rest. Because, honey, you can cut less and then have to go back in and cut. But once you cut off too much, you cannot grow that back, okay? Especially on weave. So do what works best for you. I still see some pieces I need to shape up, but we're going to get there. Okay. And I love how it has some pink pieces in the front of the bang as well. It gives it some dimension. So I'm just going in and shaping up. And I'm going for a more jagged, choppy look. So I'm just going in and defining that some more, taking off, longer pieces that basically are hanging in my eye and I don't need. Please do not poke your eye out, okay? Because, honey, I almost did poke my eye out. You got to be very careful. But I'm trying to make that more of a U shape on the side so it gradually falls into a fringe bang. So shaping it up. So it's going to take you a minute. Just play around with it. Cut as you go. Less is better to start off with. I can't be having no bangs that's all the way at the top of my forehead. Okay, I'm going to be pissed. So let me take my time. So I'm trying to make sure that both sides are even. By the way, this is not even glued down yet. I just literally put it on my head. So as you can see, the lace is still there. We will get to the point of cutting it off really soon. I want to say it took me about 10 minutes to get my bangs exactly how I wanted them. I'm really particular when it comes to my hair, especially since I already have in my head how I kind of want it to look. So now we're going to go in and we're going to measure around the ear and we're going to cut around the ear so that it fits perfectly. Now you want to do it in a U shape so that it covers the back of the ear as well. So when it's up, it doesn't show your actual natural hair. So just take your time with it. And I'm making sure that it fits and it's covered. And we're good. We're good. And you do the other side like that as well. U shape, remember. Both sides fit. And so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to make sure both sides come across fully my temples before cutting, just to make sure all hair is covered. And now I'm going in and I'm going to cut off the lace. So sometimes my hair comes out longer on the sides than it does in the front by my temples. So that can, be a thing for most people. All you have to do is just cut the middle a little bit more and shape it to your actual hairline. Now I'm doing the glueless method today. I don't really want to do glue, so I just spray some Got2b spray like 3 or 4 times on here, and I let it get tacky, and then I stuck it down, and then I blow dried it. So now I'm going in and I'm just defining the spaces that was still lifting up. So now I'm going to tie it down. I'm going to tie it down as tight as I can. Leave my bangs out because I'm making sure that it all dries. You want it all to dry before you go in. So it has dried. And now I have my wig on and I am the fuck cute. Okay. And of course I got the Bella Dior lashes on to match with my look. You can get this hair and these lashes from bombshellperfection.com. Presidential Blonde 613 is the name of the hair that I used, and Bella Dior is the lash style. Please send me photos if you decide to do this look, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will do more videos. Alright peeps, I'm out. Thank you for watching.
I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Ho, you can't touch this. Hey, bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick.